Alright, welcome back. This is Charles once more doing this video, taking you on an adventure through the coding world made possible by Scratch, the programming language that helps us to learn the fundamentals of coding, and we could create great code with blocks, colorful blocks that are really appealing and teach us the basic principles of coding, so we could acquire the skills more easily and more readily before learning a real world programming language, okay, that could be used in production. Alright, now Scratch is a very powerful tool. We've been using it to do a couple of things, ranging from writing, making games, coming up with dialogues, animations, and now we are kind of putting things together to create a story. Alright, now so far so good. We've tried to come up with two scenes. The first one had Avery and the kitty cat. Okay, now this is the next scene, and we see Avery communicating with her dance teacher. Okay, her dance teacher is Anina. Alright, Anina is the sprite we added that has different costumes that show her dancing. Alright, now we were thinking of how to make Avery walk all the way to this point and then stop and then possibly change the costume from the walking costume to the costume where she was standing. However, we seem to have some challenges, yes, with that. So I decided to keep things really simple, okay, and that's why I'm going to take out the second walking loop, the loop that helps Avery to walk. I'm taking it out so that we could have a very simple code to work with. So Avery would not be walking into this scene as we initially planned. Change of plans. She would be standing, and in this case I secretly gotten the sprite where she's standing with her hands behind her. Alright, talking to her dance instructor Anina. Okay, now Anina looks like she's asking, are you really sure you can do this? You really sure you're up to this? And you know Avery is our girl, and she's going to say, oh yes ma'am, I'm sure I can do this. Oh yes Anina, I'm sure I can do this. Yeah, I'm going to give it my best shot. Alright, let's go dance. And then she might just do the next costume. Now let's take a look at Anina's Avery's costumes here. Avery's costumes, her standing and her with her hand raised. Okay, I'm going to give it my best shot. And then she goes back to the former. Alright, and then let's take a look at Anina's costume. Anina's just a dancer, she's just dancing. Okay, so we could alternate between this one, and this one. Okay, no, I think we should stick to this one. Okay, this one and this one. Alright, so that's her first and second costume. Alright, so we shall code now. So the conversation goes between Anina and Avery. Yes. Okay, so let's go. So who starts the conversation? We're going to go with Anina starting the conversation. So as soon as she shows, I think she's ready to talk, right? So we're going to put the dialogue right under show. Okay, so we're going to have dialogues here. Okay, so she's going to be asking Avery, are you sure you really want to learn how to dance? And she says that for 2 seconds. Guess what? You know the drill. Avery is going to wait while she's talking. So Avery's code is right here. Avery is going to wait for how many seconds? I think we should make that 3 seconds. Okay, so Anina's going to talk for 3 seconds too. Alright, and Avery is going to wait for 3 seconds before she talks. Alright, and she goes, yes, I can. Okay, yes, I can. Yes, I can, Anina. Alright, and then we could make her throw up her hands in the air and go, I'm going to give it my best shot. Okay, so she goes, I will give it my best shot. Okay, and with that, her hand is in the air. Okay, so we're going to switch her costume to Avery B. Okay, alright, so let's see what would Anina be doing. Anina is gonna wait, right? Anina is gonna wait for, say, 2 seconds before she talks again. Alright, okay, this is really getting interesting. I'm sure you'd like to see how it's going to play out in the next video.